Go talk to...
Flisser thought you and your men might be working up.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragon bone if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy, bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
I mean, that's fair.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when Royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Think that, okay.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right.
Can't slap a new... I mean... Fair.
Goodbye.
Right.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's start with... I think we have to craft something. Yeah, let's get down to the meat. There we go.
You need something, let me know.
Ooh, interesting. Now I know I could do a superior enchanter coat. Kind of like this one. What do I need? Oh, I will make that later.
Over time.
I'll stick with what I have right now. God, it's still collecting shit that I... Yes, I do come all the way out here. Because I do literally travel everywhere and search. And yes, I know I get a bajillion iron, but I'll take it. And you'll find there's some like interesting notes when you come to these outskirts. Still downloading everything. Alright, time to go talk to Cassandra. Or she's not gonna like me again because I'm gonna tell her I do not believe in the Maker. I mean, I kind of like to flirt with her just because I can. I know it doesn't go anywhere, but I'm gonna flirt with her.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot.
That's
But
honestly
is
one of my
this the
favorite
Maker's
lines.
will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I
Was that
only
meant
pray
to be
the
like
price
that?
is not too high.
I think Jax would be very pragmatic and be like, it's too late to turn back, so don't, like, doesn't matter, what's done is done.
Isn't it a bit late to worry about it now?
We have only just begun. My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
I think Jax would be like, yeah, you had cause.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
Bro, I'm Dalish. Yeah, I think that's what I would say. I believe in the elven gods.
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more?
Does your god
I suppose
have?
it doesn't matter now.
Does your maker
I
have
to
room
believe
for the
you were
Dalish
put on this
gods?
path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Okay. Alright, we are gonna create an outfit.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling clouds.
I don't need superior. What does... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oof. So the armor of the dragon is only 67. Okay, that helps me. Yeah, we're gonna craft something. I'm not gonna do this up here, but we'll do... This is the one I like the best. I don't know why. I like the little flappy thing in the back. So... Right. Seven. All right, we'll do some cotton. So willpower, do samite because we have them with that. Oh, interesting. Cold resistance. I guess we're gonna do some cold resistance. Resolute freezing enchanter armor. Okay. Oh. All right. Accessories, Amulet of Constitution is gonna go to Cassandra. Ooh, leveled up. We'll see if we can modify armor. I think I picked up some things. Yeah, light arms. Can I craft light eights? Light legs? Like, wait. Perfect. Alright, so let's see. It is 4 o'clock my time. So what we're going to do now, what I'm going to save, because I haven't saved in a while. Alright, so we're going to take a break, and we're just going to do 1 round of 3-minute ads and then come back, because I'm only going to be playing for about another 45 minutes to an hour. So, yeah. So this is your time. Grab a snack, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do. Let me... Here we go. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, welcome back. And I'm unmuted, thank God. Unlike last time. Oh, I did it again. I keep... Alright, so we are gonna... Alright, so we are going to... Okay, so... Oh. Gotta finish doing battle. Alright, now I can do it. Alright, here we go. Alright, yeah, because we'll start going into the electric side of things. Well, with that, thank you very much. Alright, gotta talk to Cullen.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Lock with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
Glad I'm here.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work. I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I'm not flirting with him.
You understand our situation. I appreciate your opinion.
Look around. Our people are well organized and committed. Despite what the clerics think, we are in the best position to help. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Oh, come on. Acquiring all the elf routes, so I can actually do some upgrades.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're
You're the one they're calling the Herald.
Against my will.
If you know a way to make them stop, I'm all ears.
I don't. These things have a way of taking on their own life. But I'm glad it has not run to your head. I did not join the Order to adjust my faith so easily, but I appreciate what the Inquisition is trying to do, and your role in it. Though you may find not many Templars do.
That's interesting.
We're a distrustful lot by nature.
Tell me about the Templars.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
Why did you join the Order?
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed the right thing to do. My family are tradesfolk in Denerim. I could have become a cobbler like my father, but this seemed better. It's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws and help the mages through a troubled time.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Not all Templars want to make mages into prisoners or villains. Some of us just want to keep a balance and let you practice your craft in safety. One person trying to do something can make a difference. You should keep that in mind, Harold.
What happened to the Conclave?
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Jordan. I know you're in a few streams, so appreciate the lurk. Excuse me while I steal all the supplies. 'Cause I can. Although sadly, as a mage, I think I need more cloth for shit. Who's trying to attack me? No one's trying to attack me. At least I think that's what it is, because I know when I played a warrior, it was all, most of the schematics needed metal. When I was a rogue, it was all leather. So I'm assuming cloth is what you use for the majority of mage outfits and stuff. So we'll see. But I still collect everything. Yes, I've been doing the pulse thing for like...
I should look around.
Alright, add his notes. Okay. Or Alfred. I'm gonna have so much iron, it's not even gonna be funny. Hi, bees. Welcome in. Yeah, I want to say I think you missed a Friday night Baldur's Gate 3. Because I do Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Come back here!
One down!
Yeah. Because usually you pop in and say hi, so... I guess it just means you have to start your streak all over again. Alright, we are heading back. We've collected everything we need to. Bees, are you streaming today? Way. This way. I do like the details in the mage outfit, like the fact that you have like the book, which is all of your spells and shit. Like very cool. Okay.
Please send Visser our thanks for the refreshments.
I want to craft a weapon, so there's some really cool stabs that you can do. This is usually my go-to is the first enchanter staff. It's just very, like, very clean. Alright, so what do I want? Do I want that? Do I want... I kind of like the Magister one. It's kind of cool. So we're gonna I think we're gonna do the Magister staff, because I like it. Alright, let's see what we can make. Ooh, electricity damage. Yeah, I like electricity. Willpower. Strength. Okay. Both iron, because that's what I have the most of. Resolute strong. Okay. And... then notched, no. I mean, it's kind of basic, but it works. I think we'll do this one because it costs less material. Ooh. Heal on kill. Barrier damage bonus. We'll go with that. Okay, we've got a grip. Yeah, we'll just do a regular willpower. Nice. More willpower. Got it. All right. All right, so let's modify our weapon. Nice.
A good horse can make all the difference.
I didn't do anything to Bee's streak, okay? That was all her. This badass mage staff I just crafted. I mean, I'm kind of pissed at Kansas right now. That is fair, so. Alright, so Solus is gonna take the Staff of the Dragon. Sandra. Oh, can she not? Oh, she's not there yet. Righty then.
Died when the demons attacked.
Sorry.
Yeah, anybody who is decent is pissed at Kansas right now. That is fair. Alright, so we're gonna go to the hinterlands. We'll at least start that, and then I think that's where we'll end for today. Oh, hold on, we gotta do this.
There were so many questions surrounding Farria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Farria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done.
So I'm fairly
Make it
certain
clean. Painless if you can.
this is where you can
We
start
were
to
friends
harden
once.
her. And I do not want to harden Liliana because I want her to be a good divine. So no, I'm not gonna encourage.
Wait, what are you doing? He betrayed us. He murdered my agent. And you'd kill him, just like that. You find fault with my decision?
Yes.
We can't solve our problems with murder. And what would you suggest?
I
Leave him
mean,
be. Butler's betrayal put our agents
for the
in
most
danger.
part, you can't.
I condemned one man to save dozens. I may not like what I do, but it must be done. I cannot afford the luxury of ideals at a time like this.
No, this is the time for ideals.
Now is precisely the
Yep.
time for ideals. You feel very strongly about this.
Winter.
Very well. I will think of another way to deal with this man. Apprehend Butler, but see that he lives.
Winter, I know where your dirty
Now,
little
if you're
mind
happy,
went.
I have more work to do.
You do? And I just realized we haven't spoken to my future wife, Josephine. And I can say future wife because that absolutely is what happens.
With passionate breath does the darkness creep.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach.
Who apparently has terrible posture.
Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denerim, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend this use to Divine Justinia. She is She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People people have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock.
Ugh. My heart.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet.
Those are good types, Winter.
The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legions. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Sorry for interrupting.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Start with, what is your background?
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Okay. How did you become ambassador?
May I ask, what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
I bet it has. Well, I'm glad you're here.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
You can have all the time you want. Alright, so to you.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. It's odd to see them accepting a mage as their hero. Especially a Dalish elf. One look at your face and it's clear you were never part of a circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
You said you were a mage?
No, just an apprentice. Circle mages must prove themselves in a ritual called the Harrowing. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquil safe.
Yes. The mages took some of them when my circle rebelled, but the rest were forgotten. Most circle mages look down on the Tranquil, or try to pretend they don't exist. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves. Can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
Oof. I could write a dissertation on tranquility and what the hell goes on.
I'm glad they have someone who cares about them.
They deserve better. They're polite, they're rational, and they'll never get angry.
Especially when you play the Jaws of Harkin DLC and you're like, wait, what?
No normal person could ever match.
Hello, pretty
But the
girl.
Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could. The Tranquil never fought back. If not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter now.
Especially when you saw how the Rite of Tranquility was used in Kirkwall.
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I liked studying. I liked performing rituals that helped us unlock the secrets of the Veil.
That's fair.
I liked having the Templars around.
She's a researcher.
You might have done well among the Dalish. Our mages are encouraged to study safely.
Fenrir will take the Dalish. Don't let my lack of Valisleen fool you, Lethleen. I was a proud member of my clan until my magic manifested.
Oh.
You know what happens when they have too many mages. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life.
Damn.
I was 7 years old.
I'm so sorry.
I stumbled into a village, starving and cold, a few weeks later.
I don't know if I ever heard that story.
To scare predators away. The villagers saw me make fire in my fist. They were terrified and wanted to kill me. Templars saved me from them. They gave me food and clothes and took me to the Circle. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Right. Turn in my research. Alright, so we are gonna go to the hinterlands, and then that's where we're gonna end for today. Because once you start in the hinterlands, you're in the hinterlands. Oh shit. Okay.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
Okay, so yes, hinterlands hold you. Okay, I have to look something up because I know there's a way to make sure Clan Llewellyn doesn't die, and I am gonna do that because we are gonna make sure we do the right thing. Okay. We're gonna contact Clan Llewellyn. Okay, so we'll do Liliana first, so.
Let's see what we have.
Because I know if you send Cullen, you murder them. So, we aren't gonna do that. I think we'll do an honor guard.
All right.
Oh my god. Yeah, wait. Josephine is like, ugh, do we really? Yeah, we'll do Josephine for this one.
Let us begin.
All right, so we shall venture forth. I don't have much of a choice. This is who it's gonna be.
Guild of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise.
Hey,
Inquisition
Harding.
Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh?
Oh, I forgot I put Solus in that outfit.
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Abs for days.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Ooh, we got some... Okay, we'll do some... Alright, so... Archery, sabotage, subterfuge. And I guess we'll go with the archery for Varric, because I feel like that's what... Long shot. Is there a way to respect? Does anybody remember? Okay, Cassandra. Start with sword and board, because that's what you are. And souls. Yeah, so we'll do the same things for him. Alright, let's save. Okay. Alright, so that is where we're going to end for today. Thank you all so much for joining me on starting Inquisition, even though Jordan likes to yell at me because I have a couple of games that I've started and haven't completed yet. But Inquisition is a game I played a lot, and it's very much a like cozy game for me. I mean, it's not Stardew Valley or anything, but it works. So yeah, I'll be back Wednesday for Dragon Age Veilguard, and then on Friday for Baldur's Gate 3. And yeah, thanks for joining, Bees. Hopefully we can start. You can start your streak again. So here's the raid call. Let me see who we are going to raid to. All right, so who is on? I think We did Pandora last time. Can we raid to Ricky? Yeah, let's raid to Ricky, because we raided to Pandora last time, so... yeah, so everybody have a good Sunday, and I hope you have a good start to March, as we are in March now. And yeah, I'll see you all on Wednesday. Have an awesome week.